What's up everyone, Fritz here again with another episode of Sneakerhead Ambition, and today I've got another live cop for you. This is my 40th live cop, I believe, so it's a lot. Feels like it's been a long time, at the same time it feels like it went by quick, I don't know. But today I've got a live cop for you from the Yeezy Slide Resin drop, which is about a week ago at this point. Just wanted to mention something real quick before we get started that I usually don't mention, but if you're watching this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you've watched one or two of my videos and think they're trash, right, I'm not asking you to subscribe to my channel. But if you have ever gotten any useful information out of this, I would really appreciate it. I didn't really realize how bad I was at this until I started actually making content myself. I watch people's videos like all the time, like every one of the videos they put out, and not subscribe. So just, you know, my 2 cents on the opinion. If you like what you've seen, that would be really helpful. If you don't, you can give me the thumbs down too. Either way, I appreciate your opinion and your support. Unfortunately, with this drop, I didn't really get a full setup. I did run a pretty decent setup on YeezySupply, but I did not really set up for all the other sites that did drop. So that was unfortunate. You'll hear in the video I had to travel literally like 30, 60 minutes after the drop. And the night before, I had to take my girlfriend to the airport and had some family stuff. So I wasn't able to get the full setup that I would have liked to. That definitely sucked. DSG orders were sticking, so, you know, I'll make that adjustment moving forward. But for this live cop today, it's only YeezySupply. First thing I'm going to mention about YeezySupply is definitely the address situation that most people are talking about, which is the thought that it's been limited to 2 per address. What I'll say is this: I don't know that that's 100% true. I have got more than 2 to an address. And I also run a lot of addresses, right? I've got 20 for my own cards. People who run ACO for have a bunch of different addresses. So while I don't think that it's, you know, strict 2 per limit, I do think there are ways around that. And obviously it helps to have more addresses, but I have seen people get more than 1 or 2 to an address. Like I mentioned, I would really look at how you're jigging your profiles, right? It doesn't seem like just putting 3 random letters in front and doing the exact same thing on every profile works right now. I do think there are ways around that, but we'll obviously gather more data on that as we move forward and have more drops. And I'll definitely be looking at on this Friday, the 7th, for the Yeezy bone slides that are dropping. As far as the drop was concerned, I did have decent success. I ended up with 19 pairs. And like I said, it wasn't a full setup that I usually run. So I was relatively happy with that. You know, it's like I said, it's a decent day. I did mention that it really sucks I didn't run DSG because I had a good amount of profiles. And apparently a lot of those orders stuck. So like I said, 19 on the day isn't bad. Not my best, but you know, it's something to go off of moving forward. As far as the breakdown for which bots hit for me out of the 19, Whabot I ran 2 copies of, that hit 11. Trickle I ran 2 copies of, and that hit me 6. And then Valor I ran 2 copies of, and that only hit me 2. Again, you know, that's I take those failures on myself. Could have done better with them, but I usually do run a little more. I didn't run as many tasks as I usually run. I usually run a lot more Valor. So, like I said, that was a pretty decent breakdown on the day. It's not the usual setup I run, but Whabot definitely carried me on the day. And then Trickle and Valor did okay for me as well. The proxy breakdown for this drop seemed to, again, be more leaning towards more resis. Those did seem to do better on the day. Again, this has been going on for about a month or so now, and there are these periods throughout the year where residentials will do better. I think we're in that right now. So on this drop, residentials appeared to do better, but I would be on the lookout over the coming month or so for ISPs to again start dominating. But you also have to consider that not everyone was running for this drop, right? So some of the bigger hitters in the space may not have ran. All of those factors definitely play in. But again, proxies, residentials work better. They work better for me. But I ran a higher ratio of residentials for this drop just because I didn't have time to really get set up and get the dailies and all that stuff. For me personally, the proxy breakdown was I hit about 5 or 6 with Wolves, Lemon, and Oculus. Those all did really well. Comet hit me 2. I hit 1 pair with Stella. And then Porter and Proxy having ISPs hit me 1 or 2 each. So again, residentials definitely did better. They hit the majority of my pairs. But I was running more residentials. But like I said, just the data on the drop as a whole looks like residentials did a better job. Just like I said, in general. So moving forward, the takeaways from this drop and YeezySupply in general, right? 1, really look at how you're manipulating your profiles, all right? Try to mix it up. Try to add things on the front or the back, right? Address line 2, look at the zip code, all that good stuff. I definitely look at that. 2, I'm always compiling addresses of people I know, right? Even if when YeezySupply was you could get as many to an address as possible, I felt that that was it lasted longer than I thought they would let it last. But from years past in YeezySupply, right, I had more addresses. That's always a good plan, right? It's always a good idea. If you have more addresses, right, you can do better on Shopify, you can do better on foot sites, you can do better on DSG, you can do better on Yeet, right? It's just better. So if you look at any of my other social media pages, I'm always talking about networking. You need to find people that you trust, businesses, places that just anywhere you can, all right? And again, I think out of like the 30 people I've asked, one has said no, just outright, and the other was like, I don't think it's the best place to ship here because of where the area and shit gets stolen all the time. So if you're worried about asking people, they're not as negative as it may seem. Maybe you can, maybe you can't, but I would just recommend putting yourself out there and trying to get more addresses. It's just a good strategy overall for botting and definitely is applicable to YeezySupply right now. As far as what I'll have up for the bone slides drop, as far as a setup, I'm going to run my usual heavy YeezySupply setup, but I've really been working to get my servers and my bots set up on my different servers, right? Different bots, I've got 4 or 5 of them. I'm really trying to get them in set up so that I can run every site at 10 a.m. For the past 2 months now, it's pretty much, and before that they've been trending towards this, but it's really been, everything's been dropping at 10 for YeezySupply. That's right. I've run a lot of Gmails on AYCD, even though I have the add-on companion, right? I can't do foots and those. So I am making adjustments moving forward, right? I'm not lessening the bots, but I'm moving some to different servers so that I can still run my other bots on less obscure sites, like obviously high-end DSG. I got Elephant AIO, so I'm going to try running that on, what is it called? Chic, Hibbett, and Nordstrom's. Haya as well, Nordstrom's. I'm going to start running NBA store on other drops, but I'm really going to make a push to start running these more obscure sites on a regular basis. Obviously along with Shopify, but you should see that in the drop that I get from Friday with the bones. I should be running pretty much about every site that they drop on. I'm going to add another just AYCD key in general so that I can run foot sites and YeezySupply at the same time on AYCD. So hopefully that will go well. That live cop should have a lot going on in it, and hopefully I hit a bunch of pairs, so definitely stay tuned for that in the coming week. As always, a massive shout out and thank you to my sponsors. I do have 2 new partners that I've sponsored with. You probably have heard of them, right? Porter and AYCD. There should be links and discount codes down there. If I don't have them down there this video, I'll get them up the next video. But AYCD, right? I mean, I use it every freaking drop. If you bought, you pretty much need it. And then Porter, I've used for a long time. Finally partnered with them, so I'm really thrilled to have partnered with them. You know, both of those are outstanding companies, and then I have plenty of other companies down there. So if you need Gmails, proxies, servers, sneakers accounts, flex accounts, whatever you need, bot rentals, just check out the information section down there, and it should have everything you need in it. Anyways, that's all for this portion of today's video. Per usual, you know, check back on my other social media accounts for just daily content on reselling and botting. Please, you know, if you found these videos useful, subscribe. And, you know, you can check back in the next couple days. I will have another live cop up, and then I'm going to do a sneakers episode going over that, since that's something I've been doing a lot more. And then I will have a live cop up from the AJ4 canvas that was on Finish Line and sneakers tomorrow. So I'll get that footage together. Like I said, definitely check back. Let me know any questions you might have for the slides on the 7th. And other than that, until next time, see ya. Nicely done. So you can delete it. Alright, so looks like I got everything running. Alright, my Valor just crashed on another server, so that's not good, but it's all good. And my other Valor just crashed. Anybody else's Valor crash? 4,000 in performance. Yeah, trying to break in here. I'm really sorry about that, guys. You're gonna have to deal with that for a while. Alright, so I definitely have everything running now. 2 of my Valors crashed, so that's unfortunate, but yeah, this one crashed. I had to get this started back up. I got a Trickle here, so we'll see how these do, and then I've got one more. Over here, so we'll see how we do. All right. Let's get it. Here we hungry. Hey, my flight's at 1, so we can get here at like 11:45 or like 11:40. I got to finish this up, and I got to pack still.
Okay. So 11:40.
Yeah, 11:30, 11:40. Okay. I'll see you. I'm working on this right now. I'm like filming. All right. Hopefully I get a bunch of these. I'll see you. Bye bye. Okay. Talk to my dad. Pick me up. Take me to the airport. Nice guy. All right, let's get it. We got 3 minutes. Okay, so I'm passing on Whabot. I passed like 5-6 times just now. I had a card here with lemon. I'm seeing traction on trickles, so stuff's moving. Passing a lot on Whabot. Got a decline on Whabot. Got a decline on Whabot, so I got 2 declines. Gotta check out on Whabot. I gotta check out on Whabot. I'm running Trickle. 30. My Valor crashed earlier, but it's cooking. Oh, not cooking, but it's running. I'm gonna try to do a better job, like I said, of showing you guys how this. Got another decline, so Whabot's getting declines for me. Alright, 18 on this one. I'm getting a lot of declines right now. I've gotten like 4 declines on Whabot. Another decline on Whabot. I've gotten like probably 10 declines so far. Got another checkout on Whabot. I've gotten probably like 20, 30 now. Got another one on Whabot, got one on Valor. I got one on Trickle finally. I got another one on Whabot. Got another one on Valor. Alright, yeah, I'm getting some fucking finally. I need Valor to get me some. I mean, not Valor. Valor's doing alright for me. Trickle. I really don't know. I got a lot of addresses I'm running ACO. I got another one on Trickle. So I got 2 checkouts on this Trickle. Getting a bunch of declines. I got another one on Trickle. Getting a bunch of declines. I got another one on Trickle. Got another one on Trickle. I have so many declines on Whabot. I just hit another one, so I don't know. I don't think it's 1 per addy. Yeah. Got another one on Whabot. Me. Got another on Trickle. Got another one on Whabot. That's not good. Your Trickle's ice. I got a decline on Valor. Yeah, Valor's struggling for me. Got another one on Whabot. I mean, I haven't done that well with Valor lately. Whabot and Trickle have done better for me. Another decline. How much longer do you think we got on YeezySupply? Like 12 minutes? 13 minutes? How many captures you guys solved in AYCD? Sheesh. Passing again. Maybe I'll get another one coming up, but I got a lot of cards. Got a decline on Whabot. I just got like I got 3 declines in a row on Whabot, 4 declines. I'm getting declines. Oh, hey, I just hit another one on Trickle. I hit one. What size? I don't know. Yeah, so my other Valor is just getting declined, which is unfortunate. It's definitely not doing as good as this one, but this is what I got going on here. Got 5 on this Trickle. But incorrect, everyone. I just counted up, but they got 19 right now. And 11 on Whabot. Oop. Alarm going off. I just got another decline on Whabot. Another decline. I just got a couple more declines on Whabot. Alright, so looks like I got 19. Whabot definitely carried it for me again. That's kind of been the deal lately. Trickle did okay. Valor, I got a lot of carts. I actually need to stop. I don't know why. Let's get these out of here. Kind of need to shut this stuff down. Yeah, you know, a lot of carts, hundreds of carts. But I mean, I'm okay with 19. I really am more upset that I just had too much going on to really get set up for DSG and FNL, which seem to have like been working. And I got Elephant AIO, and I really plan to run that, but you know, I'll have to do that over the coming month. There's a lot more good footside drops coming up, so, and hopefully, I mean, with this dropping on YeezySupply, hopefully they keep dropping, but we will see. So take it easy, guys. I will see you next time. Yeah.